I want you to turn to Ecclesiastes chapter 7, please. Again, the world wants you to avoid mourning at all cost. And the world continues to feed you things so that you don't have to think about what's going on, the condition of society. Let's keep you busy. Let's market things to you so you can just avoid and forget about. But the true disciple will have a desire to press in and not move off of the fact that we need God, that I'm completely undone. So Ecclesiastes 7, it's better to go to the house of mourning. You can put above that a funeral than to go to a house of feasting, and you could put there a wedding. I don't know about you, but never in my life have I been more excited to go to a funeral than a wedding. Why? Because my flesh and my soul rule me. I've got a funeral coming this Monday. There's a rejoicing in me because I know where he is in heaven. And I know I'm going to see him again. But there's a mourning in me because of the loss. Both can exist at the same time. I'm telling you that because I don't want you to walk around. Should I walk around just with a sad face all the time? No. But hear the mind of God. Listen, this is the end of all mankind, and the living will lay it to heart. Basically, you'll take this verse serious. I should get to the place where I get more excited about a funeral than a wedding. It causes me to think soberly about life. Sorrow, verse 3, is better than what? So why am I always trying to make myself laugh? Why am I always trying to do things that make me happy? You're like, Chris, you're laying a pretty bad life. Just hold on. For by sadness of face, the heart is made what? Glad. See, I'm going to tell you something. As God's been rebuking and convicting me and burning and twisting things out of me and my corrupt heart that has still ruled by my soul and not by the Spirit, man, I'm at a place where I'm happier. I'm happy because I was willing to go in and reap and sow tears so that I can reap true what? Joy. That's why David says, happy is the man whose sins are what? Forgiven or covered. The heart of the wise, verse 4, goes in the house of mourning, but the heart of fools is in the house of mirth. This is why people go clubbing and getting drunk and doing X, Y, and Z. They just want to forget about life. They want to detach. They want to relax. Hey man, it's Friday night, man. Verse 5, it's better for a man to hear the rebuke of the wise than to hear the song of fools. For as the crackling of thorns under a pot, so is the laughter of fools. This is also vanity. So here's this word that looks like it doesn't go with it. Happy, blessed, blissful are those, back to Matthew 5. Actually, go ahead to 2 Corinthians chapter 7. I'm sorry. 2 Corinthians 7. Happy, blissful. This is it just doesn't go with mourning. It's because true mourning will bring true comfort, and true comfort will bring joy. There's a cycle to all of this. This builds upon one another. These things all go together, and it's not like you can listen to this sermon just one time in your life and you have it. No, it's over and over and over again. It's constant. It's a constant dying. That's why Paul says, I die daily. And unfortunately, the commentary on the church is, instead of like the Apostle Paul saying, I die daily, we avoid death daily.